90 Day Fiancé to bring back its most polarizing star next season. Big Ed Brown may have hinted at his exit from 90 Day Fiancé, but I'm certain he's coming back for a new spin-off sooner or later. Edward Allen Brown from San Diego, better known as Big Ed, became famous through 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 4 in 2020, he has a distinctive look, due to a rare congenital condition. Big Ed has Klippel-Feil syndrome. His quirky behavior, over-the-top personality, and awkward moments made Big Ed a standout. I think fans saw that Big Ed wasn't really a hero when he met his online girlfriend Rose Vega in person. Their tumultuous relationship included controversial moments, like Ed asking Rose to take an STD test and criticizing her hygiene, which drew heavy backlash and online attention. However, many of Big Ed's awkward and cringe-worthy moments became viral memes and GIFs. Phrases like, "I like the view," "You're my best view," and scenes of Big Ed putting mayonnaise in his hair spread widely. Due to his popularity and notoriety, Big Ed appeared in more seasons and shows. Big Ed became a polarizing figure. I was surely not someone who found him entertaining and have always criticized him for his behavior. What happened between Big Ed and Liz Woods on Happily Ever After? I wished this was where Big Ed exited the show. After 3 years of being together in an on and off relationship and trying therapy to fix their issues, Ed canceled their wedding without telling Liz, who discovered the news when their officiant contacted her. He later admitted he could not envision spending the rest of his life with her, citing deep relationship issues and a lack of long-term compatibility. Liz returned to Ed's Arkansas home a month later to collect her belongings. She and Ed clashed over comments about her daughter, leading to a stormy exchange. Liz, accompanied by her mother Patty, packed out emotionally, while Ed acknowledged he had to move forward. I believe their 15th breakup, which stemmed from a spicy taco pasta fight, exposed their ongoing trust issues. Those problems were never fixed during therapy. Ed described the split as final, stating he no longer felt happy in their relationship. Liz, devastated, accused him of being cowardly for ending things without a shared conversation. In a confessional, Ed expressed that ending the engagement was painful but necessary. He said staying together would lead to unhappiness for them both. Liz, still hurting, defended her sacrifices and questioned his inability to stay committed. I feel this breakup highlighted the imbalance and emotional strain that plagued their relationship. Big Ed claimed his contract was expiring. Did some fans manifest this? According to In Touch, Big Ed announced, "I'm up for grabs in November 2024. Big Ed was hinting at him leaving the show once his contract expired. Big Ed was not sure if he was going to return since he had had too much fun in the last 5 years. Big Ed admitted that the show helped him in every facet of life except his relationships. So I eventually want to pull away where I can really have a serious relationship that's not on TV. Big Ed knew what ending his relationship with 90 Day Fiancé meant. We are aware that he was a nobody when his reality TV journey began. He had only 250 followers on Instagram, and within one episode, he gained over 250,000. T was a case of overnight success for Big Ed, and fans like me had a hunch that he wasn't really going to give it up easily. Big Ed made headlines for whirlwind engagement with fan. Big Ed seemed desperate for a comeback. Big Ed proposed to 29-year-old Portia Raymond just 24 hours after meeting her at a fan meet and greet in Plantation, Florida via 90 Day the Melanated Way. The spontaneous proposal took place at Capriati's sandwich shop, and continued during dinner in Fort Lauderdale. Lacking a proper ring, he fashioned one from a paper clip borrowed from restaurant staff. They officially became engaged amid celebratory cheers from bystanders. However, under a week later, Big Ed announced the engagement was called off. He described the decision as having been made in an impulsive moment, adding that after talking with family, he realized he wasn't ready for marriage and preferred to remain single. Big Ed expressed respect for Portia and extended his well wishes. It appears Portia claimed she felt that there was no way she would have genuinely committed to an engagement. I'm sure she joined him in his little act for the cameras because she believed that Big Ed had proposed it as a publicity stunt. Big Ed returned with pillow talk. Big Ed's latest appearance on 90 Day Diaries explained. Big Ed went on a date with Christine. 90 Day Fiancé's Big Ed Brown rubs his eyes in front of running water. Custom image by Cesar Garcia. In 90 Day Diaries Season 6, Big Ed discussed life after his split from Liz. He's shown quietly praying by his bedside, asking God to give him the perfect woman, and reconnecting with his Christian faith. He drifted away from religion during his engagement struggles. He reflected on his surprising physical transformation, revealing a 19-pound weight loss he attributed to a renewed focus on fitness and faith. I watched him implementing a workout routine and discussing his health journey with close friends, highlighting his dedication to self-improvement. This evolution appears to boost his confidence and overall outlook on life, and I certainly think it launched a more introspective and mature phase in his life. However, Big Ed's segment also focused largely on his dating life post-Liz. His friends encouraged him to date someone closer to his own age, leading to a blind date with a woman named Christine. During the episode, Big Ed rented a limo to take Christine to a haunted house, explaining it would lead her to seek comfort in his arms. The date went well. They enjoyed the spooky outing and later met again. The segment marked Ed's first public step into the dating pool since his big reality TV breakups and demonstrated a shift toward more mature relationship choices. Big Ed sparked romance rumors with Greg Chillick's mom. It appears Big Ed's relationship with Christine never worked out, which led to him sparking romance rumors with yet another woman close to his age. This time, Big Ed returned as a guest commentator during the 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 tell-all. He addressed Greg Chillick and Joan Krukov's living situation, still residing with Greg's mother, Lucille, and recommended that Joan serve Greg a 90-day notice to move out. Big Ed recalled his own painful experience of cohabiting with his mother during past relationships. When asked if he was single, Ed confirmed he was, and Lucille humorously leaned in and quipped, "Oh really?" After exiting the tell-all stage hand in hand with Lucille, rumors swirled that Ed and Greg's mother might be romantically involved. Although Lucille denied any relationship and stated Big Ed made me laugh, and called him a nice guy. "See you guys tonight, I'm coming home for dinner." The duo left together, prompting speculation. Big Ed joked with Greg that he was coming home for dinner with Lucille. The showrunners seem to know that whether they love him or hate him, fans will always talk when Big Ed is on screen. All he needed to come back was a new love interest, a controversial one, and I think the 90-Day Fiancé star has met his match in Lucille, who has already made it to the list of the show's worst mothers-in-law.